WCW guy and NWO guy. Check this. WCW versus NWO guy. Revenge! Wow, guys, when I was a kid, I would play so much WCW vs. NWO Revenge on my Nintendo 64. This game, WWF No Mercy, WCW vs. NWO World Tour, and WrestleMania 2000 were all fantastic AKI wrestling games. Man, when it comes to wrestling games, this is easily the top 5 or the top 10 in my opinion. I don't think any wrestling game has compared to the amazing gameplay that these wrestling games have had. Even all these years later, I can replay these awesome gems and still be hooked and engaged like ever before. This is truly one of the best games of all time, and for Mr. Wii Reviews Lite Episode 2, we will be reviewing WCW vs. NWO Revenge, my childhood of a video game, and a game I can always replay because the core gameplay is excellent. Cue the little intro. Clothesline! Ooh! Big boot right in your face! Ooh! Spinning punch! Spinning heel kick! Punch 1! Bicycle kick! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Mr. Wii Reviews Lite Episode 2. For this edition, we'll be reviewing WCW vs. NWO Revenge. In 1997, there was the release of WCW vs. NWO World Tour. The video game was great, but then a year later, in 1998, it took everything that made the World Tour great, expanded upon it, added so many more WCW wrestlers. Man, it's unfortunate Ric Flair isn't in this game. But it's okay though, because we still got Hulk Hogan and Scott Hall and Kevin Nash and Rey Mysterio and Bret the Hitman Hart and Bill Goldberg and so many other wrestlers like luchadors like Juventud Carrera and Chavo Guerrero, the Harlem Heat, the Booker T's and the Stevie Rays, the the Big Shows, and also so many other awesome wrestlers. And then you got some awesome ninja wrestlers like Hazuman! Hiya! But he was a cool ninja. Man, I have to say, guys, that WCW vs. NWO Revenge is probably one of the best wrestling games ever made, honestly. It has really simplistic and awesome controls. This is really a fun and simplistic and engaging video game. So easy to pick up and play. One of the most enjoyable wrestling games of all time. So yeah, what are my thoughts about WCW vs. NWO Revenge and Mr. Wii Reviews Lite Episode 2? Well, find out here today. Let's get this review started, shall we? WCW vs. NWO Revenge is one of the best wrestling games on Nintendo 64. Now, the content in this video game is light compared to games like WWF No Mercy. You have a championship mode, and basically in championship mode you go through 8 or 9 matches until you face the champion. This is really cool because this is actually how you unlock certain characters like Roddy Piper and Kurt Hennig and Billy Kidman. And then there's the exhibition mode. Man, for multiplayer, this is literally where it's at, honestly. Like in tag team matches, you could have 4 players, and really made it such a fun multiplayer game for Nintendo 64. One of the reasons why multiplayer was king back in those days. And then the core gameplay. You got your traditional grapple and punch and whatnot, Very simplistic, very easy to learn. Probably one of the most hook engaging gameplays you'll ever see in a wrestling game. The gameplay is really awesome, and each wrestler has so many awesome finishers. Like Bill Goldberg, he is literally overpowered in this game. Like every time I use the jackhammer, I always win every single time. Man, this game was truly my childhood. This game is one of the best wrestling games out there, and I'll give this video game a 10 out of 10. Truly one of the best wrestling games you'll ever find anywhere. And if you haven't played this game, I highly recommend this game. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Mr. Wii Reviews Lite. I stuttered. I thought I'd let this review stutter free. And until next time, see you guys later. Thanks for watching Mr. Wii Reviews Lite episode 2.